Testing. Testing. Testing, testing. Hello, testing. Hello, testing. Oh, I think it's working. Oh, yay. Oh, thank God. Okay, let's see. Hi. Hi, everyone. I'm sorry for the, Okay, hello, everyone. I'm sorry that took so long. I set up a brand new mic. It's doubled up. I have no idea what's going on. Did that fix it? Did I fix it? Am I still doubled up? The mic is like every time I stream, my mic is something is wrong. I sound like a robot. Oh. Hi everybody. Does it still sound bad? I fixed one thing, but I don't know if it's working. It's fixed? Do I sound normal? It's like a whole new mic. And I'm just like, it sucks. Okay, James is telling me it's fixed, so. Well, okay. We're just gonna jump in and hope that it works, I guess. I don't know. Well, hello everyone. Thank you for joining. We are going to be playing a new game today. And I just want to say hello to each of you. Hi, Skeleton. Hi, Fate. Hi, Sparky. Hi, Skeleton. Hi, Zippers. Hi, Armix. I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good. I am just hoping that this mic works. Okay, I upped my volume all the way. I hope that it's good. Okay, gotta lower the game volume a bit, I'm being told. Which makes sense. Okay, how's this? I'll be doing okay once I get this figured out. It's so annoying. Okay, I think if we just turn everything down a bit, right? Let me know if this is too low, but when am I starting to play RP? Well, actually, I have started. I'm kind of getting the reins of it a bit, but I have started. The last one, James is here.
Hello. Which one's the game?
Yeah. I don't know. They're both the game. I have no clue. trying to fix the issues. Now it's...
There you go.
Are things better?
I don't know if this is too...
I have no idea.
What did you do to your setup?
I did nothing. It comes like this.
Yeah, okay.
Why'd you do that?
Because you get doubled up. These are doubled up.
Yeah, but
You're gonna hear doubled up of everything. You just need one game audio, one ear mic. Alright.
I hope it's fixed. I don't know. No clue.
You have to talk a bit louder. How's that, chat? Be good. If they can't hear, unmute this. And, we'll see how they're both
I know, but
exact same.
I know, but it's always been like that.
Shouldn't have two. It's just you
It
have.
came that way.
It shouldn't. You have one game. It's because you have both of these running default. You need to disable.
Thank you,
one.
Skeleton.
Disable this one and then have this one as. What's your sound?
Stressing me out. No clue.
Okay, there we go.
Thanks, James. And he's gone. He came in like a flash. Okay, the mic is in a very awkward place, but hopefully James helped. Oh, hi, Hero. I'm so sorry for all the... So annoying. I'm so sorry. I hope we can play now. That's so annoying. Okay. I just want to play the game. I hope you all are gonna enjoy. I don't know what all this means. Thanks, James. I appreciate your help. Okay. This game was made on stolen ground. We would like to acknowledge the... I don't even know what this is, but... this game is about Greek gods. And honestly, I don't even want to, like, spoil anything. It's kind of like, I don't know. Honestly, I don't really know much. All I know is that it's, like, narrative. But also, you get to make your own choices, which is cool. And I just wanted to try it out, so I hope we like it. It's like a story, but it's like murder. So, Act 1.
"4 hours. 4 hours in a rented gym that still smells like socks and childhood trauma. And where did it get us? Other than bored? The band wasn't even looking for anything specific. We just wanted change. We wanted to see who was out there, if they'd show up.
I hope you can all hear it.
Well, they showed up all right.
You know, I had a dream where this exact thing happened. Except we were on stage. And naked.
We were auditioning.
Not all of us. Okay, it was just me. I was naked. I think this went better.
Okay, this is our first choice.
Hey, we should consider that. We could be the Naked Band, coming soon to a really private auditorium near you.
You know, somehow I believe you'd actually do that.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with a hard no. Okay, let's just wrap this up. Kaz, do you need a
Kaz?
ride?
Oh my
Just
gosh.
to Brian's. I'm crashing on his couch until I get a new place.
What? You said it'd be 2 days.
You know you like having me around. Whatever.
Have you heard yourself snore?
Hey, Grace, you okay? I know you've been kind of loose ends since you left college. I was just hoping tonight would cheer you up.
Aww.
You're always looking out for me, Freddy.
Well, that's the deal, right? Best friends to the end.
Right. I just wish it wasn't always so one-sided.
Hey, hey, don't worry about that. Really, Grace.
Why didn't
Look at
anyone tell us
this.
Kaz was in this game? I know, so exciting. I
Music
messaged
is
her.
Your life, Freddy. You're the drummer, the lyricist. All of this was your idea. I wish I knew where I fit.
I think you fit. You know that, right?
Wow, I love
Yeah.
Freddie. She's so cool.
You coming?
I'm gonna hang out a bit and lock up. I'll see you at home.
Oh, that's so sad. Welcome, everyone. I apologize for the issues at the beginning, but we are all fixed now. But I just appreciate you all being here.
Lost at sea, with no sails. Not a
The music is so
breeze.
pretty.
I am drifting cold waters, no star to be seen.
This is so, like,
Is the world too much?
I have no words. It's so pretty.
Or is it just me? Everything I set upon unravels at my feet. Everything I've learned wasted on a girl who doesn't know how to be free. Like a boat lost at sea, with no sails.
The voice cast in this game is so amazing.
I am drifting cold waters, no star to be
Oh, who's that?
seen.
Oh,
Sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt. I heard you from outside. My name's Calliope. You have an amazing voice. I hope you know that.
Oh my god.
thanks. I'm Grace. Are you here for the audition, or?
Yes.
Hi,
Yes, I am.
Kaz. We'll have to point out the Kaz character. Oh.
You really want to join our band? You sure you got the right audition?
I'd give anything to join you, Grace.
Oh.
All right. Well,
Are we just meeting this person? Or do we know them? I feel like we're just meeting them.
With the fire furious, I have burned my tongue. Grief from all the promises.
Hi.
Too many dreams unsung. All the steps I didn't take and paths proved untrue. Is there any path through? Like a boat lost at sea. Though I'm about to with no sails.
Wow, we're just like
You still have your
singing a
life
duet after just
I am
meeting.
drifting cold waters, no star to be seen. All things
She's so pretty.
Lose their way, can find it again. There is no inertia in the ocean.
Oh, choose your trait. Okay, charming. This is Grace with soul and charisma. She tries to do the right thing and everyone likes her more for it. Oh, I like this one. I like being charming. That's cool. Kick ass. In your face. This Grace is very punk rock, not afraid to get reckless and aggressive when it's called for. Clever. Sometimes you need to think your way out of a problem, right? This Grace is sneakier, smarter, and witty. I don't know. I kind of want to be charming, but also I feel like kick-ass would... I don't know. Do I have to choose for the whole game? I feel like being charming, you're trying to do the right thing. You're, like, good, you know? Kick-ass, like, you get what you want when you want it, you know? Clever is kind of a mix of both. Smartier. I'm so sorry. Imagine. Huh. What do you guys think? Should we do... I kind of like Kick-Ass because it's like... She's very punk rock. I like that. But it's like also the most unlike me as a person. I feel like reckless and aggressive is kind of a lot. Like, I feel like being smarter is a good thing, right? But I don't want to be sneaky. I don't want to be evil. Oh, this is a hard choice. Okay. Does she have a bloody nose? She looks so sad here. I think... I'm just afraid we'll, like, have enemies. Alright, let's just do it. We're gonna be punk rock.
Maybe if I paddle hard enough, I'll fight the waves, try to
I did. I picked Kick-Ass Fate. Like, might as well go full send, you know? Oh, damn. I wonder if I get to choose all the time.
What was that?
Your song was just so wonderful. I had to finish it with you. I hope that's all right. I also know what it feels like to be lost. To feel as if you have no place to turn. That's why I had to come inside.
Oh. You weren't here to audition. Okay.
It's really weird. I feel like...
Yeah, I think the
Have we
game
met
will be
before?
more
I
exciting.
don't think so, but artists often find me familiar.
What does that mean?
It means I've traveled in many circles.
Oh, she's so cute.
Can I ask you why you feel so adrift? You're so young. Surely your life is just beginning.
I feel like because we feel like we've known her, we should be honest, right?
It would sound stupid.
Try me.
Well, I left school because I didn't feel like I belonged there, but I still haven't found my place. What am I supposed to do? Where am I supposed to go? Shouldn't I have figured this out by now?
Oh.
Those are good questions to ask.
We're in love. Oh, God. They're just so cute. Oh, I love them.
I should go.
We're in love. Don't leave.
About the audition. I'm sure everyone will agree you're in, if you want to be, that is.
I hope to see you again, Grace. Perhaps soon.
Aw.
Right. See you then.
Interesting. Huh. This game is so pretty. Oh, wow. I love a good narrative adventure. Change up what's going on recently with these games I've been playing. Aw, how cute. Ooh, we are punk rock. Welcome everyone that's just joining us. Oh, someone.
Did you lose your keys, Fred? I thought you'd be... What the... Calliope?
Oh my god.
I didn't know where else. I'm so sorry, Grace.
Well, I mean, we should get help, but what happened?
What happened? Who did this?
It doesn't matter now. I didn't want to do this to you. Not like this. I'm so sorry.
What do you mean? Hey! Calliope!
Oh my god.
Please. Please, come on.
What the hell?
What is that?
Fun fact? Oh, shit. Calliope is the voice of Ellie in The Last of Us, and Grace, the main character right here, she's the voice of Abby. Most of the cast for The Last of Us is actually in this game. It's really cool. Did we just get possessed? Yeah, no more lovers. Maybe she'll come back from the dead. Hello? What the hell is this?
Oh, I can wait. Take your time.
Yeah, is that her soul? I think so.
Is that my door?
Technically, it's my door. Or our door, maybe? I came as soon as I could.
I think she's dead. We need help. You need to call someone.
Well, I'm someone. I got called. Happens every time one of us dies, you know?
Oh no, she's dead.
She really is dead, huh? Man.
That's so sad.
The course is gonna want to talk to you. Sucks, but, you know.
Oh shit.
You are gonna tell me what's going on right now.
Wait, why are we
Who
fighting?
are you? How did you get here? What is happening?
Alright, jeez. Let me go. Look, I can see you don't know squat about this, so I'm gonna explain real quick, but then you gotta come with me, okay?
Oh my god.
When Cal died, you saw a shiny thing come out of her, right? That was her soul.
Oh, it was her
That's
soul.
what made her a god.
A what?
It's in you now, which makes you a god. Surprise, right? With me so far? Cool. Let's go.
So much is happening. So we took Calliope's soul. So like, what happened to our soul before? Oh wow, that's really cool.
Where are we?
Sorry to drop you and run, but when an idol dies, there's like 100 different things I gotta do.
No, wait. Where did you bring me? How did we get here?
The chorus can explain. Don't touch anything. Okay?
I don't know if these people are
come
evil
back!
or what's going on.
Okay. Yeah. I'll just wait here and, not touch anything.
I love that we're just like so fashionable. So we're a god, is that? Oh god, we're touching something. Hello? What the hell? Who are these people?
Our beloved sister, the last of the Muses, has
Oh.
passed on
Athena.
to you. Our new sister, delivered to us by dear sweet Hermes. It's, Grace, yes?
Yes?
Oh, my. You have had quite the day, haven't you?
Is that Jesus? I don't think so. I think they're all Greek gods. Calliope is really dead.
So Calliope is really dead. Even if she's a...
A god?
Yeah, a god.
Yes, we call it passing on, but yes, sadly
so
it happens
sad.
even to us. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Athena, goddess of wisdom. This is Apollo, god of prophecy,
Oh,
dressed for the
Apollo.
occasion, as always.
So not Jesus.
The wondrous Aphrodite, goddess of love.
Oh.
And the one glaring at you is Persephone, once queen of the
I
underworld.
love Persephone personally.
Together, we
Look
are the
at her.
Chorus. We rule over the idols, our name for the gods who remain. All of us, hidden in your modern world.
This is a lot of information.
But gods aren't real. They can't be. They're just...
Stories, myths, legends.
If you're real, you'd be all-powerful. You wouldn't be hiding or...
Don't pay much attention to those old tales about us, Grace. They weren't very true to begin with, and, well, truth be told, we've diminished since those days. That doesn't mean we're helpless, of course. Far from it. Yet, at the end of the day,
Wow, they're just people.
we too are just people. Trying to get by.
That's crazy. I mean, I guess this is unbelievable. Where are we?
Right, and you live here. Not in some city in Europe or a...
On top of a mountain? Oh, I know. Once we roamed marble halls, and now fashionably appointed apartments.
I wonder if they live forever.
We have Wi-Fi.
Like, if they don't get killed.
We move with the times, Grace. We have to, if we're going to remain hidden and survive. The mortals grow more and more clever with each passing century. Television! I do what I
I'm guessing
must.
that they do. I'm guessing that they live forever until they die. Like, they don't naturally die. They have to be killed, right? And then it seems like when they die, they choose to give their soul to a new person, and then they become them. I don't know, but that's what I'm kind of getting.
You expect me to believe that gods, sorry, idols, have been living among us for what, thousands of years? You're thousands of years old.
Oh, no, I'm not trying to make you believe anything. Not at all. If you'd like to believe this office is right outside your front door, or that we are, I don't know, actors, religious fanatics, by all means.
The writing in this game
the only
is
thing
already
I do need
so
you to
good.
grasp is that you are here. This is real, and like it or not, it is happening.
Oh my god.
Wait, you said, and Hermes said, that I'm a god now too. And an idol.
That is true.
That thing that came out of her that went into me.
We call it an eidolon, the part of Calliope's soul which made her an idol, which now makes you one.
Athena, we are wasting time.
The reason you're here, Grace, the reason why we made you wait so long while we debated, is because we have rules. Those rules mean we can't admit into our ranks a usurper. Never mind a possible murderer. I know this will all come as a shock, and I'm so sorry to say it, but...
Oh my gosh, these people are evil.
I'm afraid you have to die.
Like how I do.
You don't have that right. What, you think I'm just gonna stand here and...
Grace, please stop.
No, I'm not gonna stop. Who do you think you are, threatening me like that?
Calliope's blood is literally on your hands.
But... It isn't...
Oh, she looks so helpless. Maybe we
should do as we agreed. Calliope's line would end, yes, but what other option do we have? Let a usurper remain an idol?
Justice has to be done, for Calliope's sake.
Justice.
But... This isn't justice!
We didn't kill her.
You cannot hide from this reality.
I'm not hiding, though a little lost here.
If you are lost, little girl, this bears explanation. Dear child, please listen.
Who's the owl? I wonder if they talk too.
Have usurped a muse. No recourse to be arranged.
But it's unfair.
I know, but our laws cannot.
It is
be
a musical.
changed.
It's a
But she came to
musical
me.
that you get to make your own
You must
choices.
realize there are simple
That's all I
rules.
know, and
If
it's
one of
really
us
good so
dies,
far.
these rules have been the
I hope you're all
tools that
liking it.
you must know.
And I hope you're all having a great
I
day
didn't
too.
see it. Is it weird this isn't song?
Now
It's funny.
that the muse is gone, now that she's gone, I'm afraid you'll have to see. The chorus is in accord. Justice won't be ignored.
I disagree.
Oh, he's on our side. Damn.
Did I hear that correctly?
You've been quiet this entire time, Apollo. Why speak up now?
I grieve Calliope's loss just as much as the rest of you, but I can't let you do this.
He's right. What if Grace speaks the truth? What if Calliope chose her?
And what if Calliope was murdered by her? What if Grace stole her eidolon?
Then we need to find out. Don't you want justice?
Oh, Apollo, I thought we'd agreed this was justice. What would you have us do?
So, fun fact, Apollo is voiced by Troy Baker. So, like I said, most of the Last of Us cast is actually in this game, which is really cool. And I love that. And I love that they're all musical as well. So, it's kind of funny, like Joel and Abby are both in this scene. All right, let's see. Let me prove myself. I want a trial. We need to find the truth. I feel like finding the truth will also be a trial of sorts, you know, to prove my innocence. And I feel like proving myself to, I don't really know what we'd be proving right now, just because what do the gods really do? I don't know enough information. So I feel like I want to know the truth. But let me know what you guys think too.
There has to be some way to find the truth. Aren't you gods? Couldn't a god... I don't
agree,
know.
Fate. Oh, she's scary.
We aren't seriously considering this.
Yeah, I agree. I want to know the details.
Very well. This one time. I put a motion before the chorus. Do we allow Grace the right to prove her innocence?
Yes.
I think so. Yes.
Fine.
Wow, they're generous.
And there we have it.
What just happened?
Have what? What just happened? Am I free? Do I get my day in court?
Yes, you shall. You say Calliope chose you. I would like to believe that. I
have
would.
1 week.
You have 1 week to find out what happened, Grace.
What happens after a week?
There will be a trial. If you cannot provide proof of your innocence by then, oh, our original verdict stands.
Oh my god, they're gonna kill me. I guess, like, finding the killer, more or less, we just have to track Calliope's steps.
This is not real. I fell down some stairs, right? I'm in a coma. A nice, normal coma.
Oh, would that were so. For then Calliope would still be with us.
You can wake up any minute now, Grace. Any minute.
We're
I
not
like
going
us.
to
We're
keep
very
you,
funny.
Grace. You have much to do. Before you go, however, a few rules. Do not reveal our existence to the mortal world. This includes mortal authorities. They cannot help you. Do not harm another idol. Do not leave the city. Do as the chorus commands.
Do not leave the city?
Otherwise, do whatever you must to find the true killer. If they exist.
Well, we obviously didn't kill her. She
Welcome,
fell
dear
into
sister.
our...
And do help yourself to a cookie.
What the heck? I mean, obviously Calliope said that she came to find us, so... The owl's creepy. Oh, this is cool. Okay. I like this a lot. Oh, we're so sad. This is our journal. Ugh, I love us. We look so cool. All right. Freddy. This is our friend. I only call her Farishta when I'm visiting her house. Her mom always makes these deep fried honey smacks I love. She's been my best friend since probably forever. We used to make up rhymes while we skipped rope. It's been that long. We've come a long way from those days. Edge of Asylum is her band, and inviting me was her idea. I was keen on joining, but since I haven't seen Freddy as much since I left school, it's been kind of rough going. I can sing, sure, but when do we get a gig? I can't can't read. When we get a gig, it feels good being up there on stage. But is it really my thing? I don't know. Cool. Calliope. I know Calliope was one of the muses, but that's really about it. I don't know where she lived, what she got up to, or who her enemies were. For one, what was she doing when she found me at the gymnasium? Was she just passing by, or did she plan that? How did she know where I lived? I keep thinking about what Calliope said to me before she died. She seemed so sad. Did she know what this was going to happen? Most of all, why did she pick me? Hermes is the idol who came to collect me at my apartment when Calliope died. I like that this really goes with the mythology. So, like, Hermes is the messenger of the gods, right? Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's true. I didn't know their names at the time. Athena only mentioned who they were afterwards. I guess they're the god of doorways? I wonder if they can go anywhere with that power. Bank vaults, top of a mountain, across the world. Pretty wild to think about. Could Hermes have been involved in Calliope's death? They seem surprised, if not really broken up about it. Not that Hermes strikes me as someone who does much deep thinking. They seem more like a kid, although I guess looks can be deceiving. Why did they have to come when Calliope died? And they did it right away, too. Suspicious. Oh, I wonder if one of the killers is these characters. Aphrodite is the goddess of love, and I can believe it. She has that sparkle when you look at her, like she's one of those old-timey movie stars, all glamour and presence. I bet if she walks into a room, everyone stops what they're doing to stare at her. Why she's a part of the chorus, I have no idea. She seemed kind of quiet and sad, like she's busy writing some teary ballad in her head and not really listening to what's going on around her. If Aphrodite is behind Calliope's death, then she hides it super well. Maybe you just naturally learn how to be a great actress after 1,000 years. How would I know? Interesting. I didn't realize that these people would be suspects. I don't know much about this Apollo. He's the only guy on the chorus, but he didn't say much of anything until he kind of defended me. I guess. At least he just disagreed with the "you need to die" verdict. I guess I owe him one. If I actually owed anyone for giving me an extra week before they kill me, not so sure about that. Athena introduced Apollo as the god of prophecy, but I'm not sure what exactly that means. Don't prophets wear long robes and speak in big booming voices? This one looks less like a god and more like a surfer, who crashed on the beach after a party and still hasn't found all their clothes. Could he have killed Calliope? I can't take anything for granted when it comes for these people. I love how they made Aphrodite look. Me too. She looks so cool. I love that they look very different from each other, but also they're all very beautiful. Oh, wow. There's a lot about... I don't like this Athena so far. Athena's supposed to be the goddess of wisdom, but how does that work? Is it a power of hers? Does she just know things? She's supposed to be really powerful, but how exactly? Maybe she just seemed like my mom, or anyone's mom. Maybe that's what she is to the idols, the mom who looks after them and keeps them going. She was all smiles and was even super sweet when she told me I had to die. Like it was no big deal. That makes her a scary mom, like the one that demands to speak to the manager when things don't go her way. Because things always go her way. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe she's the cool mom. Or maybe she'll keep smiling while she smothers me with a pillow because she's thousands of years old and I'm basically nothing in comparison. And maybe she killed Calliope and that makes me an annoyance because that means her murder didn't quite take. But then why give me a chance to prove myself? If she really wanted me dead, couldn't she have just said, nope, no vote, let's nip it in the bud? Athena seems like the type who would do that, right? Idols are so confusing. Ooh, Persephone is really cool. What did Athena say about Persephone? She's the queen of the underworld. I had to look it up, but that's basically the idol version of hell. What does it mean? Does that mean it's a real place? Like you die and you go to the underworld? Or maybe that only happens to idols. Mind you, Athena didn't exactly say Persephone was the queen of the underworld, did she? She said she was once queen of the underworld, so she isn't any longer. And she's the only idol that Athena didn't say was the god of something or another. I'm willing to bet there's a whole story here. Whatever it is, it's pretty clear Persephone hates me. And not just because she thinks I'm a murderer, because don't they all think that? It feels personal. Those sharp eyes of hers wanted to gut me and hang me on a clothesline, so I'd better watch my back. Alright, let's head to Grace's apartment. I love the way that this game is set up. It's really cool.
Grace?
Oh wow, her body's gone.
Grace!
Hi.
Hi! 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 You're kidding, right? When I came home, the door was wide open. You weren't answering your phone. Kaz and Brian are still out looking for... Grace... We thought something happened to you.
Oh.
Wait, did something happen to you?
You didn't find a body?
When you got home, there wasn't a body here? No blood or anything?
A body? What do you mean, like a dead body?
Yeah. A woman named Calliope. She showed up and she was...
You were gone all night. Why didn't you answer your phone? I was calling and calling. This wasn't some hookup, was it? Because, you can say it's none of your business, Freddie.
A goat.
It was definitely not a hookup. I'm allowed to say that much, I think.
Allowed to say? Like you're a secret spy? Have you been a secret spy this whole time? Because if you have, that's pretty cool.
I like Freddie.
Hi there.
Who is this, Grace? Why does he have horns?
Honestly, your guess is as good as mine.
To answer your question, my dear, you see the horns because I allow you to see.
Oh, a new character.
That's crazy, right? As for who I am, I've been known most often as Pan. So you call me that, if you must call me anything.
Pan, of the Greek gods, Pan, right? But he's some kind of cosplayer?
The days of idols being called gods are well behind us, I'm afraid, but I assure you, I am the real article.
Oh, wow.
I've come to offer our newest idol a helping hand. Or perhaps two. You do look lost, don't you?
Making sure this mic is still working. Made a noise. If you can hear me, let me know. It looks like it's still working. Okay. Oh, interesting. I didn't unlock this. How can you help?
Help me how exactly? And why? We've never even met.
Now, how would one acquire friends if one never made an effort to meet strangers?
Yeah.
Thank you,
but-
skeleton.
As for the help I can offer,
It made like a noise. I was like, oh god.
unless you feel
It's
you
broken
can
again.
find the murderer on your own. I mean, you could do that. Maybe. Possibly.
Murderer? Wait, there's a murderer? Grace?
I guess we'll ask if we can talk in front of Freddy.
So we can just talk about this. In front of Freddy.
Haven't you? Darling. And here I drop my glamour and everything.
It's just, I was told we're not supposed to. Talk about it, that is.
Talk about what? Grace, tell me.
The prohibition is against revealing the idols to the mortal world. She's not the mortal world, is she? She can be trusted, can't
Oh, so we can
Why do I have
kind
the
of talk
feeling
to
that I'm gonna
people.
regret not leaving with Brian and Kaz?
she? Oh, I can guarantee it.
Okay, Freddy. Have a seat. Let's talk.
The time
That's it?
passes.
Huh? I guess. Do you believe in this, Grace?
I guess like the horns make me believe it.
Sure, but I had proof. I traveled through a magical door.
Which sounds extra cool.
I was a little distracted.
Well, I have a million
Hero's
questions,
here.
but I can ask them
He says
later.
hi.
The important thing is
Chat,
that I
say
am
hi,
here
hero.
to support my best friend.
I think Freddy's the best.
I don't
What
think
if
everybody
Freddy killed
deserves someone like
Calliope?
you.
You sat next to me at lunch period, dummy.
Oh yeah, right.
My friendship comes with all sorts of benefits, up to and including the tracking down of supernatural killers.
Such darling camaraderie. It brings a tear to my eye. It truly does.
Hero says
Speaking
hello.
of killers,
Whoa, whoa, whoa. You wound me, dear lady. I've come to offer advice to our newest idol, a foundling who was set adrift most cruelly.
Oh, set adrift. I don't know if I trust this guy.
Okay, I'll bite. What's your advice? I have to admit, I don't really know where to start.
Well, I'm not normally one to run amok telling others how to live their lives. But have you considered using your powers?
My powers.
Music, art, passion. You are the last muse, and all these are now your province.
Oh?
When I was talking to Athena and the others, they all started singing. Does that mean that was me?
Let me guess. Music swelled as if from nowhere. lips quivered, souls were laid bare.
Yeah, I guess.
And yeah, that was you.
Okay, but how does that help me find Calliope's murderer?
Allow me to expedite the process of understanding. Now then, close your eyes. You hear that? It's coming from you.
Oh, God.
When you sing, what emotion does it summon?
I don't know.
You open your eyes, you look into the crowd, and you feel.
Powerful.
Grace, you know that you're lost now. You've been given powers you don't understand.
Oh, they're singing again.
I'm the guy who can help you. All that you hear is at your command.
Wait. No, it's okay, Freddy. This is all me?
I feel like I don't trust this one. This guy. I don't like him.
Now?
Why not? Time's a wasting.
I don't trust him.
Not about to just trust you. You barge in and take over the place. I don't know what I must do, but here's what you can do. Get out of my face.
I'm doing it right now.
You're a natural girl.
I don't follow.
Are those really actual horns? And this singing is so hard to swallow. Can you hear me, Grace? What's going on?
Oh no, I don't know what to do.
Lost girls, you all love your lost girls. A rescue that you can take home.
I won't say you need saving.
Yeah, I agree. I think he's suspicious now, for sure.
It's so titillating.
I guess we'll find out.
Be careful. Has he slipped something into our drinks? Spouting crap about powers. He could be dangerous. What do you think?
Oh no, I didn't hit it. Oh no.
Freddy, I hear you. We've only just met. Now he's my new best friend. Now I'll owe him a favor. And what will he want in the end?
You have to choose so fast.
You're lucky. I got to you. There's people out there who will come for you. I've heard that you're
Oh my God.
so much ado. You're lost and I'm trying to help.
Lost girls, you all love your
This looks
lost
so cool.
girls. A rescue that you can take home.
I'm so glad I found you. Wolves all around you.
Why wasn't he at the meeting?
Survive on your own.
What do I do then?
Whatever you wish, the power is yours.
Grace, I'm frightened.
It's okay, Freddy. I got this.
We're singing a solo. Yeah, maybe he did one. I don't know. I feel like I just don't trust him.
I had that in me that said I'll never do that again.
Grace, you're starting to comprehend. Let me show you more, or show me the door.
Good idea. I just sang soprano.
The showing of the door part.
My body's shivering.
I trust Freddy.
Blood is thickening. Skin is shimmering. You guys are bickering. Lost girls, you all love your lost girls. A rescue
Oh, he's pissed.
you can take home.
I mean, I just don't really know why I would trust him.
What I see, kid. Freddy has no idea, kid. You'd be far better off on your own.
I don't know about that.
Really? Now you're just being silly. Maybe the muse isn't feeling the gravity. Or do you refuse and, like ostriches, happily stick your heads in the sand? Grace, I could be your right hand. Freddy, you
They're
better
so
leave
cute.
her alone. Let me do what I do, or she'll sink like a stone.
I wonder. I mean, I don't think Freddy would be evil, but like, it's a possibility.
to do. Should I stay with my bestie? This goat's getting testy. Won't be lost on my own. I'll always be
I'm gonna choose Freddy.
Sorry to break it to you, Pan, but I'm not abandoning my best friend.
Oh.
That's your choice. Humdrum mortality.
How about trusting in those who love her instead of those who want to use her?
Yeah.
Oh my. Such drama.
He reminds me of Dr.
No
Facilier.
matter how you employ it, Grace, this is the
Princess and the
power of a
Frog.
muse. Drawing out that which lies within. I trust you can see how that might be useful in your investigation.
We force people to sing. Is that? I don't know
Sure,
if
but
it's true.
I have to admit, I didn't feel completely in control.
Of course not. A song goes where a song goes, Grace. It will only go where it wishes. A muse does not command. She evokes. She elicits. She inspires.
Look, Creepo, Grace already told you
I
to
like
take a
Freddy.
hike.
So she did. Allow me to get to the point then. For all your powers, you still need a place to begin your search. And this I can provide. An address. In the city. Where Calliope was staying, I do believe.
If you had that all along, why not look into it yourself?
Me? Conduct a search like some plebeian. Unheard of. Now this I consider a favor. One I hope you'll remember in future dealings.
Oh God. He's gonna use me.
That's perfect. We can look for clues there. What this Calliope was doing, who her enemies were.
I should remind you there is an element of danger.
I feel like
A killer is on the loose, no?
I don't want to kill my friend. But I also really don't like him.
No worries, I got this.
Oh,
I like being
Whatever my
confident.
magical song powers can't handle, I'm sure a boot to the head will.
I see.
I need to find Kaz and Brian. Just tell them you're okay. If, not the other stuff.
Then I guess I'll go check this place out on my own.
So glad that's settled. I'll let you get to it. I've drinking to resume. Ta-ta.
He's so weird. Alright. Muse's hideaway. Let's go back to our journal. I'm back the morning after going through the ringer, having just discovered I'm some kind of ancient muse, and guess who shows up at my apartment? Uninvited, poking around the kitchen like he's considering an investment. This idol's name is Pan, and I don't know what his deal is. He's a bit too smooth, seems to know a bit too much that he isn't saying, and just happened to know where to point me, which he offered for a price, of course. This one's shady, folks. I can just guess what kind of favor he's gonna want. Alright, let's go. I have to say, I'm loving this so far. It's so fun.
Oh, it's open. That's not a good sign.
Oh, wow. This is beautiful.
Calliope's apartment? I don't know what I was expecting, but not this. Hello? Oh, sure, Grace, good job. Just announce to the killer that you're here.
I want to live in this apartment. This is beautiful. Alright, what should we look at? The Warhol painting?
Andy Warhol, yeah, that makes sense. Wonder how many celebrities she knew.
That's beautiful.
Damn, look at that. That's beautiful. How do you even get one of these? After Calliope left the audition, where did she go? Did she follow me? Did she come here? Did she paint that? Looks like it belongs in a museum.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Right. These aren't... Do I inherit these as the new muse? Is that even okay to ask?
I'm so sad Calliope's dead. I just wanted to get to know her.
I want to believe this is just an ironic photo of Elvis and she wasn't like his muse or...
That would be cool.
Giant harp. Of course there's a giant harp.
Oh, we can go upstairs too.
So many instruments in here. Did she play all of them?
I love the ceiling.
I don't see anything useful down here. Maybe there's something upstairs? Oh man. Keep it together, Grace. It's just your average, everyday...
There were only 3 muses, you know.
Hello?
Not 9. Whenever they found someone who made something truly masterful or created a new art form, they'd pass on their idol on. Take a new name. You see, that's how the mortals became confused. They got it wrong. Like they got almost everything about us wrong.
You're Apollo, right? God of prophecy? One of the chorus.
Sometimes I am, yes.
What does that mean?
It means... It means sometimes I just feel like an old man who's lost too many friends.
That must be sad.
If I may
Also,
ask,
why are his dogs out,
did you
bro?
find this place?
Put some shoes on.
What are you doing here?
I want to know what he thinks of Pan.
Pan told me about it. I was hoping I could find something, some clue about what happened.
You've already met Pan? How odd.
Well, at least he lifted a finger to help me. For his own gain, maybe, but it's better than nothing.
I honestly wish I could help you, Grace. You and Calliope both.
We should marry this
deserve
guy.
better.
I should thank you for, you know, speaking up for me.
It wasn't right, what they were doing.
It still isn't. I still need help.
I'm not disputing that, Grace. I just don't think that I'm the one to help you.
Oh.
Why can't you help me exactly? Pan said there's no specific rule against it.
It's not that I'm forbidden to help you, Grace. It's that you don't want my help.
Of course I do! You have to know more than me about almost everything!
My help will only make things worse.
How is that possible? I've been sentenced to death.
Yeah, what's
And
worse than
without
death?
my help, you stand a chance of avoiding that fate.
What the heck?
This room is a mess. Did you do this?
With this? It was like this when I got here.
And you didn't think that was in the least bit strange?
I didn't think much of it. I came here to be reminded of Calliope, not to search through her things. That and it's cleaner than my place.
Can you tell me about Calliope? I barely knew her, but she seemed
She was a beautiful soul, if troubled.
Troubled?
She thought the idols had lost their way. She argued with us, with all of us.
Oh my gosh, so she could have had enemies.
Change. We hadn't spoken in years.
Easily
I hadn't
enemies.
seen her home before today. I'd rather not talk about it.
Oh wow.
So you didn't mess up the room, but someone must have. There could be a clue.
No, nothing that I've seen. All this mess, as you put it, is likely the result of her projects.
Her projects?
When Calliope got an idea in her head, she would obsess over it, sometimes for months, even
So they
years.
hadn't spoken in years.
I don't know what she was
Crazy.
involved with lately, but this... for her, this is nothing.
So let me get this straight. You'll speak up for me, but you won't lift a finger to help.
You don't want me to do more.
You keep saying that, but it doesn't make any sense. If you didn't want to help, that'd be one thing. But insisting I don't want you to? Why not?
That's so weird. Well, he's tall too. Oh, he's scary.
Can't do this.
He's so sad.
I don't have anywhere else to go.
Meaning?
Meaning I'm not leaving until you give me something. I wouldn't do this if it wasn't literally life or death. But I need to know what the problem is.
Uh-oh.
I haven't sung in centuries.
According to Pan, I can't force anyone to do anything.
Oh shit. We're kind of evil. I don't like it.
Phantom pains from a missing friend, feeding thoughts, thoughts that never end. What did I do? What didn't I do?
Were they in love?
Here she is, only in your head. Long gone fights, but they're never dead. What did I do? What didn't I do?
Oh my god.
What did you do? What didn't you do?
Cause and effect. The earth shook and my instinct was protect. She said, come, there's waves to ride. I stayed shut inside, and that's where she and I would disconnect.
Oh.
Cause and effect.
You held fast. What's that about?
Stubborn me thought I'd wait her out. Usually she'd come back to me. You see, she'd return. We'd do that old dance, knowing both there was not a chance that I would change. But she never came.
Oh, that's so sad.
Cause and effect. She dies, and so you lie in bed, bereft. Don't forget, she said, look for something new, and something might ensue. Something fresh that you did not expect.
So they were like old lovers? Seems like that.
Cause and
He's so cute.
I've tried.
Never with me. We haven't tried.
Let's see.
Oh, he's gonna help me.
I'll come and join your cause.
Hell yeah.
Perhaps there is some change we can effect.
That hidden voice will always play. On loop, it will always say, what did I do? What didn't I do?
It's a song you can't erase, but you can make a tiny space for what you will do. Something
I'm glad we got him on our side.
Very well, I'll help. Though I'm uncertain what you expect me to do.
Athena called you the god of prophecy, didn't she? Isn't that telling the future?
Prophecy is the last thing you need, Grace.
Their singing could make me fall asleep. Seriously, same. It's very calming.
It'd be helpful if you could explain why, exactly. This is all new to me, remember?
Yes, of course, that's true. It's so easy to forget that. To receive a prophecy is not simply to be told what might happen, it's to be told what will happen. To know a prophecy is to be bound to its outcome. Only in ignorance is one free to choose.
Oh. Fate, interesting.
What? That makes no sense. If you tell me I'm gonna fall into a hole...
Then you will.
No, but I'll just avoid holes. All holes, any hole.
And the act of trying to avoid them is what will make you fall.
Wow, so things are kind of
Worse.
set.
Prophecies are never crystal clear.
Oh, man.
Sometimes you won't understand the full meaning until it's too late.
That's terrible.
Okay, is there anything you can do that isn't prophecy related?
Not directly, but yes, possibly. Come with me. There's someone I'd like you to meet.
Ooh. Let's go. Oh my gosh, is this his beach house? I'm obsessed. What the hell?
This is where you live?
Oh, yes. Sometimes. And excuse the mess. I don't get many visitors.
Don't worry about it. I have 3 brothers. I've seen a mess or two.
Well, you're being kind. I admit I hadn't realized how bad it was.
If he's the killer, I'm gonna be so
You
mad.
said I'm here to meet
I
someone?
really like him.
Yes. Do you know what an oracle is?
Let me guess. Another idol?
Not quite. They serve as a channel of sorts for my powers. This allows them to offer insight, knowledge they have no earthly means to possess. There's always been one. Over the ages, no matter where I go, one manages to find me.
Meaning there's an
God, who
oracle
is it?
here.
There is.
What?
I have brought someone
What
to
the
see
heck?
you.
How many times do I have to tell you? I'm not a magic fortune cookie. Is that what Paul told you? Oracle's my handle. And even if I was the Oracle, I'm certainly not his Oracle.
Oh, sorry, I didn't know. He said you might...
Oh, I know what he said. Paul thinks just because I crash here, he can
Why is his
interrupt
name
me whenever
Paul?
he pleases.
I mean...
Look, I'm sure he told you all sorts of nonsense. I use computers. I'm a hacker. That's it.
I ask very little of you, Oracle. Your help here would be appreciated.
Fine. Don't get your abs in a twist.
Yeah, I love it.
Okay, so Paul brought you all this way just to see little old me. What's on your mind, sis?
Oh, I get it. Apollo, Paul. That's funny.
So you're an oracle who uses the internet, huh?
Like I said, it's my handle, and yeah. It's a sweet setup, huh? Some of it's even legit.
The parts I purchased for her, presumably.
Bargain for, fair and square. And I keep telling you to get me an Ethernet cable.
Such a brat, but I love him.
I don't know what that is.
It's the 21st century, Paul. And your 21st century Oracle needs her some download speed, okay?
You keep saying Paul. Do you mean Apollo?
Yeah, I know. Apollo, if that is his real name, says he's a god of prophecy, blah, 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 blah.
I love this kid.
But you don't believe him.
Believe him? Who'd believe that? It's super weird, but he's a decent guy, so he can be Apollo if he wants, but I just can't call him that.
That's funny. Guess I'll ask if they
Do you live here?
I crash here, yeah. Better here than home.
She showed up one day, as the oracles do. Naturally, she is welcome to stay as long as she likes.
See the way he talks? I thought maybe he was a creep at first, but nah. Paul's aight.
The highest of praise.
He'd be more alright if he did some laundry.
Tell me, is Apollo always so...
incredibly emo? Like a sack stuffed with sad?
I am standing right here.
Don't get me wrong. It grows on you after a while.
Grace, surely this is not what you came for.
Oh, I don't know. It's cute watching you get all flustered.
Oh God, we're flirting.
It's hardly productive, is it?
See, there you go again.
Ugh. Get a room. A different room.
If he's the killer, I'm gonna be so upset. I just feel like he is.
I'm looking for information about someone named Calliope. Can you help?
Oh.
Because, like,
the
it'll
lady from that
hurt when he
apartment I sent
betrays
Paul
us,
to.
you know?
Yeah, I've been checking that out.
What did I tell you?
I looked it up. You could do the same if you learned to use a computer. Here, hold up, I'll show you. There. The apartment was originally purchased 2 years ago by a holding company, Core with a K Enterprises.
Oh. Oh, I see. That would be Persephone.
You weren't expecting that?
I wasn't aware Persephone and Calliope were friendly. Certainly not friendly enough
Oh,
for
there's things we don't
Persephone
know.
to give Calliope an apartment. The good news is that Persephone is easy to find. I can take you to her if you like.
I'm thinking she won't be happy to see me.
Persephone is rarely happy to see anyone.
Great! We're all done now.
He didn't really
Thank
help
you
that
for your
much.
help, Oracle. Please, do try to get out from behind your screens at least once today. Perhaps go for a walk.
Yeah, sure, will do. Leave a tip on your way out.
I hope he comes with me. He's a fun partner to have. Oh, time to confront Persephone at her nightclub. Let's see what we learn from the journal. I went to Calliope's apartment, and who should I find there? Apollo, sitting in the dark in a room that had obviously been turned inside out by somebody searching for something. He says he didn't do it, that he was there mourning Calliope. They were close for a long time, it seems, but a rift began between them a couple years ago that never quite healed. Was it the kind of rift that might lead to her murder? For one, he keeps saying he's helping me. Oh, that helping me will do more harm than good. What does that mean? According to him, his prophecies will lock you into your fates as soon as you hear them, which could be good or bad, I guess. Apparently, they're not always 100% clear, so maybe he's right. Maybe it's better not to know. Thankfully, Apollo did have another way to help me, namely through a teenager computer whiz who lives in his dump of a home, the Oracle. She found out that Calliope's apartment was owned by Persephone, so we're off to the nightclub to ask her why. According to the Oracle, Persephone owns the apartment Calliope was living in. So they knew each other, they were close. I guess she's next on my list of idols to talk to, though I have a feeling she's not going to be very happy to see me. Cool. Hi, Ayla. Happy birthday.
Welcome to the underworld.
Oh, he
Wow.
did come with us.
How have I never heard of this place?
Persephone keeps it a secret, while still managing to draw a crowd every night. Don't ask me how. Here in the underworld, idols can be themselves, even if they don't look human.
Let's see.
Do you come here often?
Oh, no. Persephone and I aren't friends.
Is she friends with anyone?
Not many, no. Except Calliope, apparently. If we're to find Persephone in all this, we'll need to split up. Have you considered what you'll say to her?
All I know is if she's spoiling for a fight, she'll get one.
Haha.
It
You're very drunk.
might
Please
come
drink
to
water.
that,
Be
I
safe.
suppose.
You're not gonna try to stop me?
Sometimes strength is the only thing Persephone respects. You need
Oh,
to be
we're gonna
prepared
fight.
to use your powers, as you did with me. Come find me in the crown if you need anything. Otherwise, be careful, Grace.
Oh my god. Thank you so much, sir. Ooh, a new character. Eros. Let's talk to Hermes.
Whoa, you're here. I mean, you gotta be somewhere, but you're here.
Hello, Hermes.
This guy's kind of annoying.
Sorry about running off on you back at the thing. Didn't really have a choice, but sorry anyway.
You're not much like the other idols, are you?
No? I haven't been an idol very long. Maybe like.
I'm doing good, Ayla. How are you? What have you done on your birthday?
So, I'm not the one to ask about the idol stuff. It's all cool, but mostly I do whatever Athena asks. Athena says one day I'll sit on the chorus. That'll be sick. Can you imagine me in charge?
Oh, maybe he killed Calliope to get on the chorus.
Wouldn't Athena still be in charge?
Yeah, you're probably right.
That doesn't bother you?
Why would it? Athena's the nicest of the bunch. She makes the best cookies.
You've only been an idol for
How
a
did you
year?
become an idol?
How did that happen?
You went to a bar.
Probably the same
Ooh.
way it did with you.
Oh, the old Hermes died in your arms and then they accused you of his murder?
No. Well, yes. I mean, no, not like that. But yeah. I was there when he died. We were friends, and I was having trouble at home, and he helped me out. I miss him.
Oh.
Why do you call yourself Hermes? I mean, I don't call myself Calliope.
You might eventually.
I doubt it.
Most idols do. Not everyone, though, so I don't know, maybe not you.
Oh, interesting. I'm so glad you had a good birthday. Everyone say happy birthday in the chat to Ayla. And make sure you're all drinking water and staying safe.
When Calliope died, you were right there, within moments. How did you know?
I told you. I got word, so I came.
But how did you get word?
Look, when an idol dies, I have to be there. So I just know. It's a Hermes thing.
To take the body, clean up the blood, that sort of thing?
Oh, that too, yeah. But that's on Athena's orders.
To keep the idols secret?
Sure. Can you imagine the questions? I don't know how he hides so well as it is.
This is very interesting.
This is probably a stupid question, but... Do you know who might have killed Calliope?
Ugh, why would I know anything about that?
When you came to the apartment, it seemed like you knew her.
Oh no, I only met her once. She didn't live with the rest of the idols or hang out with us very much. She seemed nice though. Angry, maybe. But I don't know who'd want to hurt her.
I don't really think that he killed her unless he wanted to get on the council for it. He's kind of unassuming, but maybe that's on purpose.
It sounds as if she didn't much like the idols.
It was more like how you can't stand your family sometimes, even if you still love them.
Interesting.
Do you know if Persephone is here? I need to talk to her.
Oh, you're serious. Why would you want to talk to Persephone? Nobody ever wants that. One time, I laughed too loud near her, and she threatened to ban me from the club. I don't want to be banned. I like it here.
I like being mean to him.
Pull yourself together. Are you gonna let Persephone boss you around forever?
Maybe?
No, you do that, she'll be walking all over you for centuries. You're a god.
Yeah, I'm a god.
You never know, she might be impressed, right?
Oh, heck yeah. Yeah, let me know when you want to find her. I'll even stand way, way back while you chat.
He's kind of funny. Okay. We'll talk to Apollo last. I guess we'll talk to Pan, even though I don't want to. He's weird. But he's like kind of cunning. I don't know what the word is.
As I live and breathe, if it isn't our dear muse.
Hi, Pan.
Tell me, have you decided to leave your troubles behind and join us in the land of shadows and revelry?
What does that even mean?
I should thank you for the address. It's what led me here.
No need to thank me. You'll owe me. Remember.
Gives me the creeps.
How you managed to stir the sun god from his oh so tiresome gloom, I cannot imagine. Nicely done.
Did you know Apollo would be at that apartment?
However would I know something like that?
See, you play innocent, but I just don't believe you.
Flatterer.
Oh, man.
I'm guessing it's a total coincidence that I'm running into you here.
It must be. The alternative would be that I knew a great many things ahead of time.
Well, did you?
Do I look like an oracle? I am here to listen to thrilling music and meet delicious people. My tastes are simple.
Uh-huh.
I kind of like him
Speaking of
better,
simple
but
tastes,
now,
my
but
glass is empty again. The service here is appalling.
I assume you're a regular at this club?
And why would you assume that, dear Grace?
The horns, you. Do you know Persephone well?
There is no knowing Persephone well. She won't have it. Not anymore.
Not anymore?
Long ago, we were all very different. Over the span of ages, however,
that's interesting.
even mountains erode.
The things you say, the things you don't say. You don't make yourself seem trustworthy. You know that?
Trust is for the weak and the penniless.
Still not helping.
Why, Grace, are you assuming that I, Pan, am some sort of...
You're welcome, Ayla. Oh, I do not want to flirt with him. Blech, gross.
Either that or a murderer. One of the two.
Well, I didn't realize you saw me as dangerous.
You think it's funny?
I think everything's funny, Grace. It's part of my charm.
I don't know who I should flirt
I
with.
should get going. I'm sure I'll see you soon.
Like, I
One
don't know.
can only hope.
I feel like he's like gonna like attack me. I don't want to flirt with him. All right, let's talk to this new person, Eros. Oh, what is this? This party music is like
Oh,
going
Hey.
hard.
you're the new muse, aren't you?
I guess I am, yeah.
Aphrodite mentioned it. Didn't figure I'd see you here, though. Oh, excuse the manners. Name's Eros, god of sex.
Oh God.
You know Aphrodite, right? I only met her the once.
Sure, she's my mother. You know how it is.
How would I know? New here, remember?
Right,
Oh, it's
right,
his
yeah,
mother.
Sorry, I wasn't thinking. But you hear a lot of idols talk about each other like that. You know, mother, brother, sister, grandfather. None of us are actually related. We just played a family for so many centuries. It may as well be true.
I feel like this music doesn't match the conversation.
So Aphrodite is your mother, but not really.
That's right. A long time ago, she took care of me when I needed taken care of. The mortals, they just assumed. These days, well, it's not like that anymore. We're not as invulnerable as we used to be. Least of all, Aphrodite.
I don't really want to talk about the god of sex.
Wait,
but-
did you say that you're the god of sex?
Desire, really. Sensuality. Attraction. Why? Were you expecting a chubby little flying baby with a bow and arrow?
I wasn't.
I actually preferred Cupid, but Pan had to be the trickster. Spread all those stupid stories.
I'm sorry.
Why? It's not your fault. Just another grudge I get to carry around forever.
What the heck?
The god of sex at a club. Looking for someone?
Once I might have, sure. Now I'm just here to see it happen.
See what happened?
Look out there. See all these people. The hope, the anticipation, the connections, they bounce off each other. To me, it's like lightning.
He likes to people watch.
There are worse ways to spend a night out.
I used to make it happen, you know. Mortals once begged me to make it happen, to inspire true love. But now I only inspire sex. Not the same thing.
I feel like this conversation's going on
Just
way
as well.
too long. I gotta
People
go.
should find true love the hard way. They'll value it more.
His outfit is like taking me out. Like, what is going on?
You seem a little distracted. Is everything okay?
Of course it is. Sure. Not obvious, huh? Truth is, I don't come here that often. No, it's hard to get away. I just want... No, never mind.
Even idols have their bad days, huh?
Bad weeks, bad months, bad centuries.
He's like so
Who
sad.
am I talking to? You're the one with your life on the line.
I'm gonna go.
I'll see you around.
Count on it.
Oh my god. All right, we'll talk to Apollo quick. We'll just see what's going on.
I thought this would be easier, but it's as if Persephone left instructions to thwart me. Every staff member I approach screams and runs off. I hope your search has been more successful.
You don't come here often, I'm guessing?
Never. I'm sure Persephone only sent the membership as a formality. I doubt she thought I'd ever use it.
Don't you ever have fun? No drinking or dancing in Apollo Land?
Once. When I had the muses to keep me company.
Oh my gosh. Ooh, we can flirt. I'm so afraid that we're gonna flirt with him and then he's going to ruin us. Like, he is literally going to be the murderer. Are you kidding me? Oh, but I kind of want to. I don't know.
I'm a muse now. I can keep you company.
Oh my god.
Nothing would make me happier. But
nothing would make me happier?
First.
Oh, he... if he's the killer, I'm gonna be so upset.
It might help if I knew more about Persephone.
It couldn't hurt. What would you like to know, exactly?
I thought she was just mad at me, but everyone seems afraid of Persephone.
Noticed that, did you? Persephone's angry with everyone, and has been for a very long time. She has her reasons. I can't say she doesn't, but she does not let go of a grudge. 1,000 years could pass, and Persephone will remember what you did like it was yesterday.
I hope that we turn Persephone, like... I hope that she learns to love us, because she seems badass.
What's Persephone's story? Her name rings a bell, but I don't...
No doubt you've heard the tale of how Hades, lord of the underworld, kidnapped a young sweet goddess and made her his wife.
That sweet young goddess was Persephone.
Mm-hmm. Her mother, Demeter, was so enraged she blanketed the world in ice, rendering it barren and infertile. Zeus was forced to act. He decreed that Persephone would be shared between Demeter and Hades, and thus the matter was resolved.
That's terrible.
Well, you asked. That's her story, as the mortals tell it.
So tell me, how much of Persephone's legend is true?
Well, let's see. Hades did kidnap Persephone. That certainly did happen. The idols almost went to war over it until Zeus intervened and ordered Hades and Persephone to wed. That quieted things. At least until Persephone killed Hades.
Whoa!
Sounds like Hades had it coming.
I'd like to say we handled it well. That Zeus and the idols were mindful of what Persephone had been through, but that would be a lie. Persephone was punished for the murder. The underworld taken from her.
That's awful.
And we all stood by and let it happen. She has never forgiven us. And honestly,
I feel like I know how to make her love
I
me.
can't blame her.
Have the idols changed much, you think, since those days?
Well, you know the saying. The more things change, the more they stay the same.
Oh, damn.
Wait, Persephone killed another idol.
Oh, long time ago, yeah.
What about all of Athena's rules? Wouldn't Persephone have been, I don't know...
Executed? The murder of Hades is probably why we now have that rule. Back then, we heard Persephone had usurped Hades' throne, but we couldn't believe it. It just wasn't done. Now, of course, I look back and think we should have seen it coming. Oh, the benefit of hindsight.
I want to give her back her
Why
throne.
didn't you see it coming?
Honestly.
You're the god of prophecy.
When I look, I learned long ago not to.
Oh, that's so sad.
So what happened to Persephone after...
The murder? She survived, like the rest of us. She got older, and when we came to the New World, I think she would have left us if it was allowed. It isn't, so instead she did as she pleased. She started a cult.
I love her.
Crime boss.
A crime boss.
Oh, what?
It was after her last transition, but honestly, I have no insight into anything Persephone does these days.
So she hasn't been the same Persephone because she had a transition. Oh, but she still kind of holds on to that soul. That's interesting.
I found someone who will bring me to Persephone.
Finally. I'll be right behind you.
You're coming with me? But I thought...
She seems even angrier with you than she is with me. I might be able to mediate.
We'll see, I guess.
All right, here we go. I think I know how to talk to her. She's badass.
If you're angry with anyone, Persephone, be angry with me. It was I who...
I will deal with you later.
Oh.
I was willing to leave you be, Grace. To wait until your guilt was certain. And
I
here
love
you
her.
are in my domain, uninvited. Why? Are you here to beg for mercy? Are you here to challenge me? Should I be afraid?
I don't know. What should we say? I have questions.
This isn't a challenge, Persephone. I have questions.
Questions for me? Good. Because I have questions for you. Do you really expect us to believe that Calliope chose you? What's the real story? Did you stumble across her as she lay dying and desperate? Are you an accident? Did you learn what she was? Did you torture her, hold her at the point of death until she agreed to hand over her Eidolon?
That's terrible.
Persephone, this isn't...
You have every reason to try to prove your innocence, Grace. But I have no reason to help you.
Oh, damn.
You knew Calliope.
We all knew Calliope.
She was staying at your apartment.
You knew her. Better than I or anyone else suspected.
Are you implying that I had something to do with her death?
Prove you didn't. That's how idols work, isn't it?
Oh, shit. Don't walk away from me. Oh. Singing. Her arms.
You hear that? You're in my house, little muse. You want answers? Fight for them.
I love that it's like a cutscene. It's so cool.
A lost little girl. You shouldn't have come here. And I sure ain't in the mood to make new friends.
Ooh, it's so jazzy.
The shadows drawing near, and you all alone. We both know how this ends. Let's see how far she bends. We all know how this ends.
I'm gonna try being cunning. See what happens.
Everyone's having a great night. I guess I'm this evening's sacrifice. But I'll see what I can do. You deserve a good show. Big hand for your usual MC. She's planned a brutal takedown just for me. Hopefully I'll last a couple rounds. You deserve a good show. I won't let you down.
I like this part.
My, we caught a butterfly, such a delicate thing. What a find. I hope she doesn't mind when we pull off her wings. Maybe you don't know who I am. Maybe you don't know who I am.
Why would I come here to start a brawl?
I want to fight her.
I'm just running out of time is all. If it's true that I'm just lost and small, why are you keeping your guard up?
Oh man, you stole that from Pan. What a real renegade. No you, no point of view. Kid, people have paid.
Ooh, I want to fight her.
We have seen a whole lot of Pan. poking a bear.
See, I'm making new friends and I'm just warming up. Hope the backstage is big because it's gonna erupt.
You're no threat, you're already dead.
We having fun yet? Yeah, I can't complain. Sorry, Seth, were you talking about yourself again?
Time to put an end to the sham. Seems like you want to
Go for the kill. I think she'll respect me for winning.
Don't you have any idea how you sound right now? We hear it all the time. The world is full of ghosts and nothing's ever born. You're choking on dust down here now. Maybe that's your cue. Time's come to move on. Make space for someone new. Someone not as bored as you. Maybe this new news will do.
She's gonna
Don't
kill us.
use that word. You have no right to use that word. After what you did to her.
Maybe they were in love.
Why don't I just kill you and wipe the floor with you? Don't use that word. You have to fight to use that word. You don't go in and take. That's your biggest mistake. For Calliope's sake.
Ah. I don't know what to do.
Oh wow, this used to be your crowd. Looks like it's mine. You lose, outperform a muse. Don't even try. Time for the headline show. You're free to go. Guess now you know.
I don't know if we like won her over or not. I'm scared. I'm scared of her. Oh, they're all
Is that
on
enough,
my-
Persephone? Do we need to go another
Oh,
round?
They're all happy.
No. No, you've earned your answers.
Oh shit! Yeah, we did it. Uh-oh.
Calliope came to me years ago. She'd grown tired of arguing with the idols, tired of being branded a troublemaker. She couldn't watch the idols wither away without a fight. I knew how she felt. So I gave her the apartment.
You gave her that beautiful place? That's generous of you.
I had it to give.
Generosity isn't exactly what you're known for, Persephone.
I love that he's
I
helping
felt
me.
sorry for her, Apollo. Not that it makes any difference. It's been at least 2 years since we spoke.
Oh wow.
After I heard the news, I went to the apartment and turned it upside down.
Oh,
I had to
shit.
know the truth.
She was there.
That was you?
I didn't find anything. Nothing to say what she had been involved with, or gotten into, or who she might have been fighting with.
So what now? Do you still think I'm guilty?
The jury's still out on whether Calliope chose you, but do I think you killed her? No.
Oh shit.
If it wasn't Grace, that means someone else was behind Calliope's death. Someone who could keep their involvement
Oh my
hidden.
god. I'm literally like, I feel like I'm doing well.
One of us.
Oh shit.
Does it have to be an idol? You thought
Oh
I
my
killed
God.
Calliope. Couldn't it have been some other
It is
mortal?
one of them.
Despite how he might look, it's not a simple matter to kill an idol.
It was difficult enough to believe you had done it. If another mortal killed her, they somehow escaped detection. We found nothing, no evidence of a battle.
You looked?
Of course we looked. What do you think was happening while you waited? If Calliope was attacked elsewhere, even magic revealed no traces.
I think it's either Athena. I don't trust Athena.
Wait. Did you say magic?
You can battle me through a song in a world of your own creation. And yet magic is beyond belief?
Well, sure. I just thought.
We have our powers just as you have yours.
I can grow a field of corn like nobody's business.
Oh, what?
Some would say our powers are also
Her
magic. But true magic is a different and older power. Hecate's domain.
Oh, is that the
And
owl?
it was of no use here.
We shouldn't rule it out. We haven't tried everything yet.
Did Calliope have any enemies?
Chat, who
The
do you
way
think
talk
killed
about her, she
Calliope?
must have.
If of anyone we've met so far.
What? What am I missing?
Well, Calliope had a way of making people angry. She could be argumentative.
Yes, but enough to make enemies who wanted her dead?
Not that you or I know of, apparently, but that doesn't mean they didn't exist.
Oh shit. What about Pan? I think it's Athena.
What about Athena? She seemed awfully insistent on declaring me guilty, don't you think?
Athena?
I also suspect Athena.
No, Athena follows the rules.
Well,
Athena has one goal, and one goal only. To protect the idols. And that included Calliope. She'll eventually drive us all mad with her
I 100%
vigilance, but
agree,
break her
Skeleton.
own rules? I don't see it.
I don't think Pan did it just because he feels kind of removed from the situation. If anything, I think the kid would have Hermes. But I guess we'll say
What about
it.
Pan? He showed up at my place out of nowhere, right after I left the chorus.
He did what?
I have to wonder what his angle is.
He has one, that's for certain. Though I've never thought of him as a killer. It would be too messy.
Still, we should consider the idea. For him to show up so quickly is odd.
Couldn't we go to Athena with this? If you've changed your minds and you're both part of the chorus.
Athena would be sympathetic, but the die has been cast.
Oh my god.
She won't go back on the edict, not without clear evidence.
Oh, now you want evidence.
She acted on the information she had. If we want to sway her,
I'm
we
so
need something
glad that
better.
I got Persephone to like me. I don't really want to say you're both still suspects, but
I don't know what I'm supposed to do. You know the idols. Don't you have any ideas?
I told you I wouldn't be of much help, Grace.
Did you now? That's unsurprising. When are you ever of help to anyone but yourself?
Oh,
Says the woman who forced Grace to challenge her rather than answer a simple question.
Calliope died, Apollo. Calliope, who came with us all the way from the old world.
You think I don't know that? Are you forgetting what the Muses meant to me?
oh shit.
Well, I'm not giving up. That's right. You heard me. Maybe it's easy for you to throw in the towel. Why not? Your life isn't at stake. But I'm gonna fight. If I have to kick every ass on Olympus, I am getting through this.
This is amazing. Oh, we're singing again.
Calliope, I'm listening now. Tell us what end you were doomed to.
Calliope, blinded by fire, one match did you strike that consumed you.
I like this song.
How could you blame her? What could she have done to earn such a fate? You are blinded.
God of the sun hides from his own eyes. What would you know about fate?
You say that you knew her, she was family to us, yet you don't hesitate to accuse her. Oh, queen without a throne, go bitter with fury. Not everyone seeks to betray you.
Stop this.
Yes, there's more to seek.
Apollo, you're your help is not needed here, go ahead and abandon another muse.
Oh shit.
How could you throw that gauntlet at me? Could your heart shrivel any further?
You abandoned me to a terrible fate.
You replay your injuries
It's
till
far
it's
too
too
late.
late.
You know how far I bent before I snapped.
This is not about you. Enough! This helps no one.
There he is, God of the Sun.
Aren't you a queen with all that that means? Stop looking for a fight. These old wounds, they
I feel like we're hearing, like, we're very much like healing them. We're kind of like healing all this
He doesn't know what's
mythological
important.
drama.
And you do?
I trust Apollo.
Follow him or stay.
I guess I'll follow him. I don't really know. Oh, but shit. I kind of wanted to be with her. Do you feel like you're watching a
That
drama film?
was not my
Same.
finest moment. Persephone will never let this go.
You kind of went dark and stormy back there. It was impressive.
This feels like a movie. I love it.
I honestly thought I had left that behind me.
Left what? Signs of life? The world won't wither if you raise your voice, Apollo.
I'm glad you enjoyed it. I just wish old habits didn't return so easily around her.
Family thing, huh?
That's why I've tried to avoid my fellow idols for so long. I don't like who I am when I'm with them.
That's actually so sad.
I know what you mean. I'll be 14 around my parents forever.
Try living in their house for 1,000 years.
Ooh, no thanks.
At least coming here was useful. You have a better idea of where to start looking, right?
Aww.
I thought you'd decide that getting me into the underworld was enough.
What? Bring you to Persephone and then shrug? Not my problem now?
I mean, you could. I wouldn't blame you. It's not your problem.
What you said during our song, it's still true.
Sure, but I forced you to sing it.
You forced me to speak my heart. I'm helping you because I believe I should.
Oh my god, this is like legit chemistry right here.
I have to ask, is Athena really not an option? She wouldn't see what you see? At all?
I respect Athena. She has dragged us into the modern age, sometimes kicking and screaming. She's why we're alive. But if I said that her need to keep us safe didn't drive her to extremes, I'd be lying.
I feel like she could have been the murderer.
You represent
Athena.
a risk, Grace. To her, that is more important than any notion of compassion or justice.
I'm not that much of a risk, am I? I won't explode. What's the worst that could happen?
The worst is that we could be admitting either a murderer or a usurper into our ranks.
How awful.
She's protecting an idea as much as a physical reality. It's true. To her, there is no difference.
Where do we look then?
I need to give it some thought. This won't be easy. If another idol is behind this, they know as well. They had a plan.
So you don't know where to look next?
I need time to sort it out. Just be patient, Grace.
Is there anything I can do in the meantime? Someplace I can look?
Don't you want to relax? You haven't rested since this began.
Relax? Who can relax? I've been sentenced to death, Apollo.
Fair point. Even so, go home, Grace. The next
So
time you see me,
sad.
I'll have a better notion of what to do.
Fine. But I'm holding you to that.
Dude, if he's the killer... We finished Act 1! No way!
Hey, Freddy. Have you been waiting up this whole time?
Yeah? A goat man sends you off into the night. Your life is on the line. And I'm gonna.
I really like
sleep?
Freddy.
What if you were taken prisoner, kept in a cave by a cyclops, or I don't know, turned into a tree? I was worried sick.
Oh. You were worried about me? Aw.
Well, you're my best friend in the whole world, Grace. Plus, you know, what would the band do?
Right, the band. Where are Kaz and Brian anyway?
I told them you were fine, which isn't a lie, because technically you are. Now tell me everything that happened.
She's so sweet.
Persephone runs a club called the Underworld. That's a little on the nose.
I wouldn't suggest saying that to her face.
And you ended
I
up
wish we could
siding
talk-
with Apollo? Lord of the Sun, god of
I feel like
prophecy?
I don't know. I like Persephone.
Do you
though.
trust him?
I don't know if I trust him.
I'm not sure. I think so. It doesn't seem like he's lying, but he's hard to read.
Famous last words.
Tell me about it.
So, what are your options? You need to go back to Apollo's place, right?
I could go back to the underworld. Make sure Persephone isn't taking my decision personally.
Oh, and, there's this. Pan left a card, says, "Come by Olympus."
I definitely
doubt
want
he
to
means the
talk to
mountain in
Persephone
Greece.
again. I really like her. Oh, the idols.
That
live
name
there.
keeps coming up. The idols live there, or at least most of them do.
Sounds cool. Even if Pan is there.
Still not
Freddie's
a fan?
voice sounds so
You know how
familiar.
some people just set your teeth
Yeah,
on
a lot
edge?
of these.
That's Pan.
All of these
Can't help it.
actors for the game are
But
like
it
very
doesn't
famous.
matter. I said I'd help.
Let me
and
look up
that's what
her
I'll
voice.
do. You can count on me, Grace.
Thanks, Freddie.
The muse? Oh, the embodiment of inspiration. Can you believe it?
Yeah, kinda.
Janina Gavankar? Let me look her up. Oh my gosh. Yeah, she's super famous. She is from so many things. She's from True Blood, Vampire Diaries, Sleepy Hollow. She's from Star Wars. Wow, she is in so much. Wow, wow, wow. Yeah, I've always seen her in something. That's the voice of Freddy. That's cool. Okay. I kind of want to talk to Persephone. Just because I feel like we're making headway on making
As I
her
recall,
not hate
Grace,
us.
when I said stay or leave, you chose to leave. If it wasn't clear, I don't give second chances. Or did you have some other reason for darkening my doorstep?
I wanted to see you again. Make sure there were no hard feelings.
Oh, so it's a social visit then. Oh, let me be clear. There are no hard feelings. There are no feelings at all.
Oh my goodness.
You came, you got what you wanted, you left. Wherever you need to go next, I'm sure Apollo can take you.
There's nothing stopping us from being friends. We don't need to be allies.
As I said before, I'm still not convinced of your innocence. I'd say that stops us from being friends. Grace.
No, I'm so
Really?
upset. I really like
Still?
her.
Either you're guilty, in which case you won't be here long, or you're innocent, and we can speak after the trial. But one last word of advice before you go. If you want to survive, don't look to anyone else for help.
Oh,
Not
wow.
Apollo, not Pan, not even me. You walked away from my offer, and I respect that. Make your choices and live with them.
Wait, but I don't. But I'm gonna miss her. Oh no. Crap. Wow, that's a cool building.
I'd say hello, Grace, but I'm afraid that look on your face might be catching.
What is this place?
It's a garden, darling. Surely even mortals have them.
This building. All those people I pass getting up here. Are they all idols?
Oh, at least some of them. Welcome to Olympus, dear Grace. Our home hidden away in plain sight. Marvelous, isn't it?
How many idols are there?
How many idols are there? I've met, what, less than 12?
Oh, I don't know. 20, 30. Our numbers have dwindled so much I've stopped keeping track.
I didn't know there were that many gods.
We're not all equally legendary, it's true. Some idols were barely worshipped, others not at all. Indeed, not all of us are idols. Some are merely immortal. Hangers-on, if you will. You'll meet them all, given time.
I want to meet them all. That sounds really cool.
Idols live here? I mean, Calliope didn't, obviously. Apollo doesn't either.
One must have special dispensation from Our Lady of Wisdom, Athena, before they can take up a private dung heap like Apollo's.
Am I gonna have to give up my apartment?
That's rather putting the cart before the horse, darling. First, you must outlive the week.
Right. Good point.
I hope we survive, actually.
I've passed this part of the city 100 times. I've never seen this building. Was it always here, or...?
Our Lady Hecate provides glamours that allow certain things to go unseen, such as my glorious horns. Olympus is the same. Those invited see it. Those who aren't see exactly what they expect. It's not anywhere as grand as in the old country, but it serves its purpose.
You asked me to meet you here?
I did. Though I feared you might decline, considering your rather callous rejection earlier. Regardless, my pride is intact, as is the favor you owe me, which I now wish to collect.
Oh, God.
Oh, sure. I'm totally in a position to help others right now. Lay it on me.
Here's the thing. A friend has begged for my help, and you're far better suited than I to offer what he requires. I'll give you a key to reach the reliquary where he resides. You help him, and then we're even.
I like this, like a side mission.
If that's not enough incentive, the reliquary is also where you'll find the lovely Hecate. A sorceress of her power could aid your quest. What do you say?
This person I'm to help, what does he want? And why can't you do it?
Well, Grace, there are some things you're better equipped to handle than I. This, as I understand it, is a delicate matter of the heart. One that requires a muse's hand.
A matter of the heart?
What, did you think I was sending you to rough someone up? Set something aflame? Don't be absurd. The man has an issue with his love life. Even if you can't help him, I'll treat the effort as worth the favor.
That's interesting.
This Hecate, do you think she could help me?
If she's of a mind. She is the goddess of dark magic, the creator of all our marvelous glamours. If anyone can help you, it is she.
And if she's not of a mind?
Then she won't help you. Grace, that part is up to you. I can't be expected to do everything, can I?
That's so interesting.
So that's it? Fix up someone's love life? Nothing trickier than that?
Oh, the way you talk, Grace. It makes me blush.
He makes me so uncomfortable.
It's just that...
I trade in willing favors, Grace. If I didn't, no one would want to do as I ask, and then where would I be? I may seem untrustworthy, but allow me to reassure you. If I wish you harm, you will walk into that harm knowingly, and with open arms.
That's literally terrifying.
What about Calliope? Did she walk into harm knowingly and with open arms?
You tell me. I could deny it, of course, but if you choose not to believe anything I say, what's the point of asking the question?
That's true.
I'll think about it. But no promises.
Marvelous. The gentleman you seek is named Asterion.
Ooh,
Lovely
I
fellow,
like that
quite
name.
harmless. I'll send a package to your domicile that contains directions and the key you'll need to reach the reliquary.
I said no promises.
Well, if you decide to go, Grace, you'll still need all those things. Say hello to darling Hecate on my behalf, will you?
Okay, maybe we should go to Apollo first. Oh, I actually want to check our journal. Let's see. He's so weird. Oh no. Oh, am I working? Sorry, my thing just cut out. Check. Check. Hopefully you guys can hear me again. I'm sorry. Took me a sec to fix it. Thank you, skeleton. Okay. What was I saying? Really nothing other than just this guy gives me weird vibes. I don't know. Okay, we have a lot of notes on Pan. Okay. Try to see if there's anything I can learn from here. I am sad that we kind of lost help from her. I feel like over a replay of this game, I'll definitely choose other sides just to see like the cutscenes and stuff that I can get. I don't know. Athena still gives me the creeps. All right. I think we talk to Apollo and then we'll do the reliquary, I think.
Ah, Grace, you're back. That's good. I was just about to call you.
He means he wants me to call you because Paul here still hasn't figured out how to use a phone.
That's not true. I know how, I just don't like them. They're confusing. Anyhow, I've been contemplating our list of suspects, and I think Pan is someone we need to consider.
Oh.
I actually went to see Pan at Olympus. I guess that wasn't such a great idea?
Spoke to him again. Already.
For the third time. He was at the underworld, too. He wants me to repay a favor by helping someone at a place called the Reliquary.
The Reliquary? And why would Pan send you there, of all places? I don't like the sound of that.
Oh, should I not go?
Uh-oh. Is it dangerous? Should I not go?
No. Perhaps it's best that you do, even if it's just to find out what he wants and why. Aphrodite is holding a party of sorts, one you should attend. She is closest to Pan. Indeed, she knows almost all the idols. If anyone is up to something, she's bound to know.
That's interesting. What kind of party?
What do you mean by a party of sorts? I mean, I'm always down for a party, but...
It's more of a remembrance than a party, really. It's difficult to describe.
That's awfully vague, Apollo.
It'll be easier to see for yourself. It's nothing you can't handle.
Interesting. Okay.
You know Aphrodite better than I do.
I don't know if I trust
Can't
him.
you talk to her?
Well, talking to Aphrodite isn't something anyone does with much success these days.
Well, if that's the case, what makes you think I'll get anywhere?
There's a standing invitation for the Muse to attend this party. Calliope never went, so Aphrodite will be thrilled to see you. Trust me. If I thought you couldn't get her to talk, I wouldn't suggest it.
Okay, I'll go. Eventually.
Perfect. I will see you there.
Paul, you should see this. The names you wanted me to look up are getting weird results.
I don't doubt it.
I love this character.
I was hoping you could...
Get over here!
No worries, Paul. I'll see you later.
Oh, we're going alone. Alright, let's go to the reliquary first. What the hell?
When I opened that shipping container, I was expecting, I don't know, rats.
Yeah.
Instead we have... Where the hell are we?
It's hard to say. Weren't we going to some kind of library?
This might not be safe.
Maybe I shouldn't have brought you here.
I live for danger.
This isn't D&D, Freddy. Some of these idols, they mean business.
Do not start dissing D&D. There is literally no better preparation for facing a world of gods and magic. Plus, my initiative is ace.
You are such a nerd.
Speaking of, how much do you actually know about Hecate and this idol you're supposed to help?
I don't really know. I know about Hecate more than the idol.
The idol we're here to help is named Asterion.
And you know who that is, right?
No. Should I?
That's the Minotaur's real name. You know, big bullhead, horns, lives in a giant labyrinth.
Oh, the Minotaur. Okay.
Pan did not mention that.
Why am I not surprised?
Okay, is the Minotaur
This
dangerous?
Minotaur. You don't think he might be dangerous, do you?
Well, traditionally he eats people, but he was also supposed to have been slain by the hero Theseus.
Well, not so slain after all. Pan says he has a problem with his love life.
Maybe he needs to stop eating all his girlfriends? Okay, I knew that sounded wrong the moment I said it.
Alright, we'll ask
Do you
about
know anything
Hecate.
about this Hecate? It's not a name that rings bells.
Let's see. Well, she was the goddess of witchcraft, the really dark kind.
Witchcraft.
But she's never really portrayed as evil. She was more of an outsider, lived alone, off in her little corner of the underworld. Do you think that's where we could be? Oh, that is so cool. Oh, I bet knowledge is important to her. It could be an angle if you talk to her.
Oh, that's interesting. Aw.
That sounds good, yeah. Hey, Hecate! I love your library. So much knowledge! Wow.
I bet you'll really appreciate a quality smartass.
I brought you for a reason, right?
We make a fine team, you and I.
I love the writing in this game. It's so
we
fun.
should go inside instead of standing
This
out
feels
here in
like
the
a
fog.
movie where I just get
It's
to
more
like
the mist, really.
decide what
A
happens.
mist
It's amazing.
potentially full of monsters.
In we go then. Are you really planning on doing that favor for Pan?
I don't know. If I can.
If I can, sure. Why not?
Because Pan, that's why not?
I thought you were over that.
Okay. I hope you're right. Let's go meddle in someone's love life. What could go wrong?
I wonder what this is gonna be like. What the fuck? Is that Hecate?
I guess the Titan thing is literal, huh?
Mortals within the reliquary. Who permits this intrusion, this sacrilege? This knowledge is not meant for the likes of you.
What the hell?
I shall grind you into the dust from whence you came.
Listen, lady. I don't care who you are. One more word and I'll have you dancing a jig until your giant feet fall off.
Grace?
No! I've had it with being threatened. Just once I'd like to go somewhere and not be challenged to a fight.
You are Grace?
Oh. Oh, maybe she's not as scary. Oh my gosh, that was terrifying.
Calliope is dead. Is that now? I thought that was not for another 11 months yet.
What? She knew?
Wait, what? You knew Calliope was going to die?
No, I am not informed of this for another 11 months and 3 days.
Or I could just tell you now?
That cannot be. It is written.
Oh my god.
Yes, it's right here. Calliope joins Grace's band. They become friends. Months later, there is an automobile accident and...
An accident? No, that's not what happened.
I guess
Are
maybe...
you saying the books are wrong?
Oh. So I think the murderer, because they chose to kill her, it like went against what was supposed to happen. So that's kind of interesting because it means that Grace was always meant to become the muse. That's cool.
Look, whoever screwed up your magic book, it wasn't me.
Yeah, Grace is already getting blamed for everything.
The books cannot be tampered with. They record what is.
But it isn't.
You will explain. We will both sit and you will explain. There will be tea.
Oh, I love Hecate.
Curious. It is clear something unanticipated has occurred, something outside the realm of fate.
Is that even possible?
It is, but I must follow the threads back to their source to find the origin of the deviation. It may take years of research.
Years? I don't have years.
That is unfortunate. If there is nothing else, I must ask you both to leave so I may begin at once.
Oh, hi, Ava. Welcome back.
Is there some way you can help me that doesn't take years? Like a spell or something?
You know not of what you speak. The most powerful magics are long beyond my grasp.
What about the relics? Maybe one of them could...
No. You do not have permission from Athena for such access.
But your timeline is all messed up! How do you know this isn't...
My agreement with Athena is clear. Now is the time when you leave.
Oh my gosh, I think it is Athena. No!
Are you sure about that? Because I'm not going.
It is written.
I'm guessing she doesn't talk to people much.
I don't know. Hecate seems super nice.
And super unhelpful.
Super nice.
Well, I don't think we're getting back inside. Do you have another plan?
Oh, I could use my powers.
I don't know if my powers will even work on Hecate, but it's worth a shot.
We're just solving a murder,
musical
Ayla.
number. Do you think this one could be... do you hear what I'm hearing?
Oh, you still here? I had to run the entire... that's a long way,
Guy?
innit?
Asterion?
Did Pan send you? Please tell me Pan sent you. I need your help so bad.
Huh.
Yes, Pan did send me. Technically.
I'm so glad you're here. If you help me, I promise I can help you too. I really can. It has to be you. I am so in love with my dear sweet Kate. I just don't know how to tell her. Please help me tell her.
That's so cute. Oh, he's in love with Hecate.
Let me get this straight. You're in love with Hecate. That Hecate.
Oh, mate, Kate is... She's just the best. Like, she knows everything, and she always smells so good. Like, she's so nice to me, and she
He's
doesn't
an
have to be.
animal.
Oh, we got stuck in the tower together because we can't live in the mortal world. I know I could make her happy. I want to try. Won't you help me?
Oh God, not the fingers.
Do you really call Hecate Kate? Off topic, I know, but I have to ask.
Sometimes she has to go into the mortal world for a short time and do things for Athena.
I feel like Athena is behind everything.
Well, she had to make up a magic disguise, you know, a new identity. And I thought she should give it a proper name.
And you suggested Kate?
That's cute.
Yeah, she really liked it. She said, "Thank you, Asterion."
That's funny.
Have you tried, I don't know, talking to her about how you feel?
Good night, Ayla. Thank you for being
I take
here.
that as a no.
I don't have the words. I've tried. Every time I end up knocking over a table or killing a cat or
Killing
talking
her
about how sometimes
cat?
meat has that grisly texture I don't like.
You killed her cat? Oh, no.
It was a small cat. I panicked. I'm just not good at
What
words.
the hell?
Like, really not good.
Oh my God.
Okay, so you're in love with Hecate. What is it you think I can do?
A muse knows about poetry and the heart and how to make words beautiful. All I want is to ask her, but I need good words. You know, please say you'll help me.
Aww.
Hecate might say no. You know that, right?
She probably will. I mean, she's Kate. And I'm me.
Aww.
But just once, I'd like to be able to ask her, you know, to say it out loud instead of thinking it. I'll still help you, no matter what she says. I promise.
Well, that's nice.
I do this and you'll help me in return, right?
Athena made Kate swear she's not allowed to say anything about what happens at the tower. But she never made me swear.
Oh, shit.
Maybe she never thought anyone would ask. But I'll tell you, even if Kate doesn't like it, I'll tell you.
I just want...
If I do this first.
If you help me, any trouble will be worth it.
I don't know if I trust this guy either.
I can't say I'm exactly sure what to do.
Can't you just, start the music?
Yeah, but to do what?
Oh, leave that to me. I am so excited about this, I can't even stand it.
This is so cute.
What exactly did you have in mind, Freddie?
I'll set up a vibe and you go for it.
I'm not great at words. I'm more of a dancer.
Just speak from the heart. Be honest. You can do it.
Aww.
You cast a spell on me. Not literally, obviously. But I feel in summary, you and me are meant to be. 'Cause you put a hex on me. You didn't do it to me directly. I'm not blaming you specifically, just that metaphorically. Shit, can someone help me?
It's okay. Okay, what are some of the things you love about her?
Aww.
Hecate, with you, there's so
This
much
is so
to
random, but I also
love.
love it.
I'm not saying you're fat.
Did not just say that.
Okay, hold on.
Tell her something she doesn't know about herself.
Oh, Katie, to me.
Oh God, this is so bad.
In rapture?
Ooh, good word.
Is your pallid skin, your lips are so thin, your love of books.
Asterion, I have but one thought.
Why is it that you seem so distraught? Are you saying you're in love with me? You couldn't possibly. Really?
Oh,
you're doing great. Give it another go.
You've cast a spell on me. It's
so
a
bad, but
feeling
also
that's
hilariously good.
Killing me. But let's say categorically, oh Katie, it's just you and me.
I cannot hide from my reality.
Oh, it's so sad.
I can't help but think it's best that you forget me. I feel so little joy. My want is to destroy. You will come to resent me. I'm truly fond of you. Yet now it appears that you love me. How can you be so sure? What is my allure? Tears are near certain.
I could never make you cry.
It's not my tears I fear. What if I lose you?
Couldn't.
This is literally heartbreaking.
I feel so powerless.
Let me be crystal clear. Do you believe this love of yours shall persevere? Despite all it won't face, it won't disappear. My virtues are few, and if we see this through, the pain that we share may be too severe.
Oh, of course she sings my song better than I do. Help me.
Oh crap.
Freddy, you gotta step in. Me? Yeah, you're just as qualified as I am.
Hecate, I'd say he's really put himself out there. No, he cannot undo. It's a brave thing to do. Wish I had his daring.
I forgot to click it. Ah!
That
I hope it works out.
Before. Last chances rushed out that exit door. I could never let my heart be heard. And it's withering. Now I'm reconsidering.
I'm tempted, but what you're all telling me is nothing will go wrong, for it's destiny. Have you truly considered this carefully? Black magic takes a toll, and if you lose control, the cost is paid by reality. Is my heart worth everything going amiss? I cannot protect you from the
like a
dark
rock star.
abyss. So don't dismiss, just resist.
You think that I don't know the darkness inside of me. You know the stars, but do you remember your history? I love the person I have become. You changed me.
They're a very weird pairing. He's a literal, like,
Come with
horse. A fluffy horse.
Come with me.
It's very awkward.
Come with me. Come with me.
I cannot do this, Astarion. The pain you feel now is nothing compared to what would come.
But the pain I feel now, Kate, it's killing me.
I can take it away. You need only say the word.
Do it.
Wait!
I have to do this, Grace. I want this.
I'm devastated.
I call on the heralds of an ancient darkness.
I'm so sad.
To
want them
guide
to be
this
together.
sweet creature
Are you kidding?
off this treacherous road. In all of creation, love is most leaden. I beg of the cosmos to lighten his load.
She loves him.
For he may love but will not be enough. For he may
Your love was never a lie. It is simply no longer true. And I know, in my heart, I am rescuing you.
That's depressing.
the arrow of Eros I forced to undo. I put a spell on you.
It worked.
Wow.
I don't love you anymore. Well, no offense, Kate. I still like you and all, but...
Once a month, I shall place a glamour so that mortals will see you simply as a man. You may go out into their realm and look for the love you
I
so
get that,
desire.
like, what she's doing is better for him, but damn.
I am... Thank you, Kate. It's not what I wanted, but it's more than I deserve.
Oh.
If I had known you felt so, dear friend, I would have offered it long ago. As for you, Grace, I thank you for arranging this diversion, however it came to pass. Didn't you know this was gonna happen ahead of time? Yes.
Bye, Cass.
But
Have a
it was
good
also
night.
written that I would be surprised
Have a
by
good day at school
Astarion's
tomorrow.
revelation. So I was. Those are the rules. That is seriously weird. It was also... what is the word? Fun? Rarely does revelry find its way into the reliquary.
Oh, wow.
No hard feelings, I hope, about me using my powers? You helped Astarion speak his feelings, and I to speak mine. It was a kind thing, even if it did not end as Astarion originally hoped.
Do I get to decide what I look like when I go to the mortal world?
Within reason, and appropriate to your mass.
So I gotta be big. Okay, alright, yeah, I can work with this.
Come, Astarion, there is much to be done. I will need my pens, a sample of blood, and you will need to dig up my cat.
Oh, what the heck?
Hey, wait for me outside, yeah?
How long are we supposed to wait? It's been over an hour.
I'm sure it's fine, Grace. I doubt the Minotaur would break his promise. Say, when I tell you.
Whew! You still here? I'm sorry. Kate had a lot to say.
Are you sure you're okay? I mean, she made you fall out of love with her. Isn't that weird?
Oh, no. This is so much better. I just couldn't remember where I buried the cat. Right, so, I suppose you want to know how Calliope broke into the reliquary that night.
She did what?
Oh?
No, we didn't know anything about that. Do you mean the night she died?
Oh, well, I thought you already knew. Yeah, the night Calliope died, she broke in somehow. Thing is, we know she didn't take anything or even touch anything.
This
I
is
just
a plot
remembered the alarms,
twist.
and I chased after her.
You chased Calliope, but did you ever catch up with her?
No. If I'd have caught her, I'd have brought her back and Kate would have gotten answers out of her. All I know is that she was hurt, bleeding bad,
Oh,
but I don't know why.
shit.
I wanted to help her, but she got away in the fog. Then I ran into Medusa.
Wait, what? Medusa? Here?
Yeah. Well, she's not normally here. I think maybe she was chasing after Calliope
Oh,
too.
shit.
How do you know Calliope didn't touch or take anything?
Kate knows everything in the reliquary, right down to the last book. She's been looking, but she can't figure if anything was touched. It makes her so mad not to know. And it made Athena pretty mad too.
Athena got involved?
Oh shit,
Yeah,
I
when
knew
Kate
it.
finally told her. Athena wants Kate to keep investigating, but it doesn't look good.
This is a freaking plot twist.
How could Calliope have been wounded?
I don't know. Maybe Medusa did it. Probably not, though. You know, I never saw Medusa near the reliquary, just out in the fog, so she never even got that close.
So whatever happened to Calliope happened inside the reliquary?
I guess. But we don't have anything that would attack anyone. Especially not an idol.
So someone else. But they did it inside the reliquary.
If so, they vanished after.
Oh my gosh. Like Hermes, with the doors, he can travel anywhere, right? Like he can go in and out places with the magic doors, so he could disappear.
Did you say the reliquary has alarms? Like burglar alarms, cameras?
Oh, no, nothing like that. It just has a lot of protections. You know, magic.
I don't know magic, actually.
Oh, well, it's just meant to keep the dangerous stuff from being touched. It was set off, so something happened in the reliquary. We just, don't know what exactly.
Okay.
Those alarms don't go off if someone breaks into the reliquary? They don't detect intruders?
Well, normally nobody does that.
Well, Calliope did. She got in somehow.
Well, she must have snuck in the back way. Where do you think I keep running from? Whatever Calliope did here, it was enough to set off the alarms. That's all I know.
Okay. Athena knows what happened here the night Calliope died?
Yeah, Kate told her a day or so later, I think. We didn't know Calliope died that night, though.
What? Athena didn't mention it?
Nope. Not that that's weird. She's not the chatty type, you know. She came in all quiet and cool, wanted to know who was here that night and what Calliope might have wanted. She swore Kate to silence. Not me, though. Guess she's not as smart as Kate.
What relics are there? Maybe Calliope was looking for one, but couldn't find it before...
Yeah, that I'm not supposed to say.
Do you have the golden fleece, the shield of Zeus, the sword of Damocles? Is it suspended?
You know a lot about that stuff for a mortal.
So it's all real?
I can neither confirm nor deny any of that. All I know is that nothing got used and nothing got taken.
I love the writing.
What
It's
was
just,
Medusa
all the characters
doing
are so
here?
funny.
She was chasing after Calliope too, I think, but she wouldn't say why. I asked.
Seems pretty convenient. Her just out there suddenly.
Yeah, that part's weird. I've never seen her near the reliquary before.
Couldn't Medusa have broken in like Calliope did?
Yeah, but I chased Calliope from the reliquary. If Medusa had been there, I would have seen her.
I think it was Hermes.
This means Calliope came here the night she died. This is where she was attacked.
But we don't know by whom.
We know Medusa was here. She might even have been involved.
Well, she's super scary, but, you know she works for Athena, right? I thought maybe that's why she was here, but Athena said she didn't know about it.
That does seem suspicious.
If that's all you need, then I have to go. Kate will be so mad if she finds me gone. Good luck, Muse.
You okay there, friend?
I don't know what to think.
Honestly, I'm furious. Someone knew she was here. They attacked her here.
And got away without Asterion seeing them.
I might never find out, Freddy. What if I go to Medusa and that leads nowhere? What then? Someone murdered her and they might never see justice.
One thing at a time, Grace. You'll figure it out. I know you will.
I appreciate
I guess so. Next thing is to go back to Pan. Tell him his favor is done.
What an adventure.
Sorry?
You're just lucky, Grace. Luckier than you think. You go do what you have to, and I'll meet you back at the apartment, okay?
Interesting.
Pan! I hope you're here, because I don't know where else to look for you.
Of course I'm here, Grace. Where
Where'd he
else
come
would I
from?
be but amongst the trees and the wild things? I really must thank you, by the by. Asterion is simply over the moon, and he's already repaid me with this select tome from the reliquary.
That's why you did all this? Because you wanted some book?
Not just some book, but a tome from the forbidden depths.
I doubt Hecate would be pleased.
Oh, most assuredly not. Neither would Athena, which makes it all the more delicious.
Well, then I kind of like him if he doesn't like Athena.
I trust you got what you needed. More grist for the mill of your innocence, as it were.
You know I did. Don't try to deny it.
I'm fairly certain I've yet to deny anything at all.
Ugh.
Ooh.
Grace, if I didn't know better, I'd say you were being fresh.
We're fighting.
Go ahead. Tell me it's a coincidence that you knew exactly where to send me.
You have no reason to be suspicious. I know nothing of what happened to Calliope at the reliquary. I suppose the question at the heart of this is, do you believe
How
me?
did he even know that she was there?
Give me a reason to believe you, Pan.
Ah, you want the ever-elusive proof. If I had that to offer, do you think I would hesitate to share it? Alas, it is my burden to be forever condemned by my idle brethren. I've become accustomed to it. Truly. I've never lied to you, Grace, and I never shall. If you're looking for innocence, however, well, I'm afraid that's one thing I cannot provide.
And if I can't accept that? If I find out you're somehow involved in this?
You'll do what you do, and I'll do what I do, and we'll see where that takes us.
I don't know what to say.
That's my cue to go, isn't it?
If you must. There are always alternatives, you know.
Ew,
You could live the high
creepy.
life, Grace. Throw caution to the wind. Embrace what you can before you...
Before I die? You don't have any hope for me, do you? You're just taking what you can get before it's over.
That's fucked up.
You'll want to find Medusa, I suppose.
She was at the reliquary, but you already knew that.
You'll find Medusa at a dingy little club appropriately named the Viper's Nest. Give her my regards. But do be careful if you call on her, Grace. Medusa is a hideous monster and should be treated as such.
Okay. We have a lot to do here because we're already okay. Now we're on day 3. I think this is a good place to stop because we finished the first 2 days. So I think I'm gonna stop here. Oh, Medusa. We will catch back up with this as soon as we can. Probably not till Wednesday. But I just want to say thank you all for coming, and I hope you liked the first few hours of this game. If you really liked it and want me to keep playing it, just let me know through Discord or leave a comment or on Twitter, and I'll be sure to finish it. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your night. I will see you next time. Bye, everybody. Have a good night.